Guys, welcome back again. IMS Academy roll 3 of 4, July 16, 2016. Again, starting in the deficit, and immediately I made a little mistake there, and Andrew has my arm trapped here in this back control position. I need to work on getting that arm free, or it's going to be 2-on-1 on my neck, and you don't really stand too much of a chance there. So I'm just trying to first check that ankle, get that arm free. All right. Mistake corrected before Andrew capitalized. Tries to rip my chin. Doesn't quite have any body triangles yet. Single leg. Andrew working for the truck. I'm burying my right leg in there. Here we go. He's still controlling my back. Trying to get out. Andrew regains the truck position again. We start to spin. He goes for the calf slicer. I use my free leg, my right leg, to straighten that out. And I'm just pulling down on his leg. It's a little funky. Seeing if there's anything there with his ankle. Nothing. Just hold on to that leg. We're in a weird spot though, because when you get out, you also want to scramble to a dominant position. So there I go. I scramble. I've got head control during this time. So that's a win for me. Oh, Andrew starts to bail as I go for the center choke or the guillotine there. Still, I'm doing a sit through, and if I can go and pull his right shoulder, Andrew's going to then I can get some pressure on that neck. Andrew starts turning into me as you see me turning with the legs. I have to turn with him as I'm still trying to maintain pressure. It's not going to be enough because the submission defense is really good. Side control position, still keeping pressure on his head, keeping that forearm across his chin or across his throat. He's turning into me, doing a good job. I've got that knee posted up. There's the sit through as he tried to use that forearm on my hips. Keeping the pressure top heavy. A little scramble here as he's fighting my hands, looking for Japanese necktie, Peruvian necktie. Oh, here we are. I've got an underhook and controlling that wrist, but he's got a baseball grip on my arm over the shoulder. There he goes. He Granby rolls. We're out of frame here, so you can kind of see what's happening in the mirror. I just was able to get a triangle as it appears around his head, and I'm working for a straight arm lock. Andrew's in trouble here. Head, arm isolated. There was the tap. And let's resume. Andrew's going to take my back again. A lot of good scrambles and transitions. Submission attempts. Nice work, Andrew. Here we go again as we resume. This time I'm not going to stick my arm underneath and try and fish my way going out the back door. Get my back to the mat. Oh, here it is. I'm playing the short circle game. From half guard, I come around him. I keep that underhook here on the left side, and I bring the pressure high and heavy. I bring my hips to go along with it, and he recognizes that I'm looking to pull a triangle. So I'm looking to pull the triangle and sit back to the left side of the viewing screen here, but he's not allowing me to do that, so now I'm going to roll forward and pull his head into the triangle position. I've got the head and the arm isolated, but he's not quite squared up to me yet. We're going to need a little bit of adjustment to finish it here. Andrew close up. He's still fighting it. Here I go, making one last adjustment here, and there's the tap. Great job of hanging tough, Andrew, fighting through it. Just wasn't quite enough. I had that thing sunk in pretty deep. Andrew taking the back here again. Has his hooks in. Seatbelt grip. Controlling the wrist. See if I can free the legs. There it is. Andrew lets go of my wrist. I get up immediately. It looked like I was going to roll him up. I attack the legs, get the Achilles lock for the quick tap. And he didn't bring those knees in quick enough. Good roll, Andrew.